Hello and good morning, Artsy Gamer friends. My green screen has decided to choose chaos today, so just enjoy the outline. But hello and happy weekend for me. Happy start of the weekend for the rest of you. Hello, 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 hello. Let us start with our hellos before we get into it. Hello, Ruby. Hello, Scott. Hello, Bringsbane. Hello, myself. Hello, Burnt Ash. It's good to see you. Did I say hello to Ruby? Well, I'm going to say hello to Ruby again. Hello, Mina. Hello, Bringsbane. Hello, Debos. Hello, friends, and Burnt Ash. My brain is not working, so if I said hello multiple times, it's just extra hellos for everybody. So, friends, I'm doing the most basic thing ever in creating a mood board. I think I've done it once off stream. I've never really done a mood board before, and also I'm kind of sick, so we're going to see how this goes. But we have a lot of really great things that are upcoming within the next few weeks in this month. So as you may have seen, especially for those who are in the Artsy Creative tier for memberships at $4.99 per month, is that we did have an interview yesterday with the one, the only Kuri Dune. So if you want to see the raw footage of that, all you have to do is just, rewatch it. And tomorrow, same time, I will be interviewing Gia Kimchi, who maybe some of you know already through Last Crosser Standing, and just online in general, because they're delightful. And then next week we have another Gamers Gab recording, which will be really exciting, as well as our typical thingamabob, our hangout. And then I have a collaboration with like 25 other content creators for the ACNH Advent event, where once a day you have a person creating like content and then kind of passing and moving it forward. Hello, Muffin Pie. Hello. Hello, Neptune. Hello. These emotes are so flipping cute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm very proud of them, actually. I was not sure how to make like a wintry emote, so I basically Googled like Twitch emote for Christmas ideas, and that's how they started. I think my favorite is probably the Cult of the Lamb Banhammer, who replaced Sherb, because it's not Christmassy, but we love a good cult. And also, y'all, we need to calls it like we see it. We have a couple of content creators in the chat, so if you are not subscribed to Bringsbane or Neptune, please be sure to do so. Amazing content, amazing hanger outers and buddies. And we have two things going on today. One, we are aggressively promoting the one, the only It's Okabe. You may have seen him on Last Crosser Standing. He is a Twitch streamer for mostly Animal Crossing, but also does Pokemon, other Nintendo games, and seems to be kind of not doing as well as he would like. So if you could send some love his way, if you would. Hello, Rich, it's good to see you. That would be amazing. And then the second thing, y'all, from one artist to another, when I say something is sorcery, I absolutely mean it. And after talking with Kuri, I do realize that one, custom code creators are sorcerers in Animal Crossing, and two, AJ, who is another cozy content creator that we know and love, who just hit the big 3K, by the way, so that's amazing. They create their content using the Nintendo Switch Lite by pressing the little button that allows them to record 30-second increments and then editing it all and putting it all together, which, holy moly, the dedication, right? And so they took off their Switch, goal on Ko-Fi because they wanted, to not have they was like, I want people to focus on like their family and stuff. And I'm like, well, you are family, AJ. In this, void, you are. So we are going to be linking AJ's Throne account for you to put like $1, $2, $50, the whole thing, toward the goal for getting them a Switch, like an actual Switch, so that they can make content for realsies. And not to say that their content isn't real, but I mean like literally just, hooking it onto their computer and recording instead of just doing that dedication. It's so hard. Oh my God, Neptune. Do we need to like do a switch fund for Neptune now? I think we should. We should. Anyway, so hello. Hello. Wait, excuse. Why is that not working on the timer? It's enabled. It's enabled. I'm not liking the fact that it's anyway, here, we're gonna do this too. We're gonna do this too. There we go. I'm just gonna like, you have a Switch, just not a computer and a capture card? Well, Neptune. I think what you're telling me is that you're gonna send me your Throne account or your Ko-Fi so we can do that. Anyway, let us get started. Oh. Apparently I'm being talked at. Yes. I mean, Tom, buddy, I really just came in to see whether or not Gwen had asked to leave. We're not letting our girl leave, by the way. But I must ask the most important question of the day. How's everybody doing? How are you? I'm Nosy, spill the tea. Yeah. Done. Shh, no, let's help AJ. Okay, well, what we first need to do is we need to hit her. We need to hit that girl. Hold on. Playing some Pokemon and doing raids? I love that for you. I love that for you. Artsy's choosing violence today, as always. I learned something interesting because none of you were kind enough to inform Artsy that they were silly. Apparently, Brewster does not show up until you have 10 plots. Did anyone know this and they just didn't tell me? Was that just a thing that I did not know? Because I was trying to get our boy Brubo on here, and you know what happened? I had Blather sleeping on the job. So I was offended. I'm actually considering, because Kato came by my island yesterday and picked up Dobie because Butch has taken the spot on the other island. And so I think we're working to switch them out. Hello, Megs. I'm trying to type. My dog came up and face wanting attention. I mean, that's more important than me. And tell your pepper I said hello. Gwen, it's nothing personal. And I'm going to be it's a love tap, okay? Thank you. I'm doing well. Can you clean my house? Okay, so mood board time. I need to figure out where I can mood this board. Where can we go? Yeah, we'll go right here. Why the heck not? Why the heck not? And we needed to start cleaning up everything. Pay no attention to this. This was really just a 3-star shenaniganery. Okay. I will, she's cute. She's a foxhound named Lady. I love that. I love that. Why can't we eat the rotten turnips and then just get sick? You know, actually, no, we're gonna go up here because I want to utilize the trees that I already have and get rid of these flowers. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know, I was so inspired to make this Arctic archipelago island, and now I'm just like, how do I make an Arctic archipelago island? You know? And Kim Etc. had posted the most beautiful winter island tour where it was literally a ski resort, and it was gorgeous. So I may have to go visit and get some inspo. Are we making our first snowboy? I think we are. You know what? I'm distracted, and we are like majestic procrastinators on this. So we're just gonna make our first snowboy. Hello, Kitty. Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Let's see. There we Winter is tough in Animal Crossing. It wouldn't be so bad, but the snow lasts forever. I know. I mean, I understand why they would keep the snow on the ground, like it's literally grass changing. But like, let's have snow days where it's like it's so snowy you have to like run through in order to walk. You know, like be different. Be different. I feel like it'd be more interesting if there was only snow when it was snowing. Yeah, I know that it would probably be, would go against a lot of people's designs for the winter. All right. Oh. Aww. Aww. Oh, that's so cute. Tired but good. I just got back from meeting some IRL friends. Love that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Perfection. Literal perfection. Okay. I like making them like super tiny. I don't know. It feels more real to me. Get rid of this nonsense. I wonder if I have a trash can. The small ones are so cute. I know. So I know that we're kind of like in year 3 of playing. Are you gonna troll the snow boys, y'all? Are you going to make their heads like super tiny in comparison to the rest of their bodies? What's that toy that Raven is now obsessed with in addition to Squishmallow? It's like, it's a big body with a really tiny ass head. Do you know what I'm talking about? You must know what I'm talking about. It's like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how they look. And so that's what I was thinking of when I was considering making Snow Boys ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh geez. Yep. No, Artsy definitely totally time traveled on this island for sure. For sure. Okay. But we did get to 3 stars, and we unlocked all of the funsies, terraforming, waterscaping, and some custom pathing. And I'm thinking of focusing mostly on ground customs, you know, like rocks, pathing that's like snow related. Hooray for 3 stars. I know. Jen! Hello! Jenna, it's good to see you. How are things? Hope you're well. Hope you are well and friends. You know the drill. If you don't know who Januki is, you need to get on that. Artsy compels you. Okay. I think this is a good backdrop for a mood board. We're gonna take this though. I am rich, the richest. Oh geez, all the flowers. All the flowers must go. And let's see, what did I get? Oh, I got, so I think I'm gonna prioritize black flowers for this. I thought that'd be really cute. Kato. Oh, Kato, no, you're totally fine. Boo Boo, you're good. You're good. How is Dobie treating you, by the way? And also friends. I know you know the illustrious, the magnificent, the chaotic Consul Kato, but if you do not, I think you need to go support Kato. Also, let me see. I think I need to get another command for your other channel. It was Casual Kato, right? Yeah, Casual Kato. Oh, congrats on you hit 3K on your other channel. Congratulations. He's so cute. Yes, love it. So if you are not subscribed to her other channel, you should do that. The channel I haven't posted on forever. Well, this is your subliminal messaging to do that. How are you doing? How are things? Let's see. Okay, so first and foremost, I need a trash can. Oh, do I have a pipe? Do I have a pipe? Dobie is the most excellent old man. Yeah, I was very happy and sad to see him go, because I think he was the OG 10 on that island, and replacing him with Butch was really fortunate. So I'm really excited to have Butch because I've never had him before. And I had literally 3 wolves, so... Yeah, I'm really excited, and he seemed really cool. And I was so bummed. I clicked for Hazel to stay, and that's not that I don't love Hazel, but I literally have 2 Hazels right now. And Hazel, being my OG, I think it's time for her to move forward. Joby's perfect. Yes. Love that. Love that for you. All right. So I have no idea how to flipping mood board. So we're just gonna throw shiz everywhere and hope for the best. Let me see what else. Ooh, yes. No, not you though. We're gonna do this one. I'm hesitant to use the pine tree, but we're gonna try the pine tree. And, oh, I forgot to get the oil barrels, didn't I? Yes, I did. Flip. All right. Mood boarding is your fave. Ike is also a lovely cranky old bear if you are still populating the place. For Isla Fica or for this one. Because I think I'm... I may just like not time travel, like put a plot down. Oh, for Kato. Oh, you weren't talking to me. Well, listen. I always think it's about me, okay? Oh my god. All right, so I'm really excited. Thank you, Snowboy, for being here today. Much appreciated. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, no, I decided to use this to my advantage. Okay, so an Arctic archipelago is basically going to... Okay, I have my water. It's basically going to be very low tech, very, you know, fish oriented, very penguin oriented. Do snowboys stay in dreams? You know what? I don't know. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna test this out. We're gonna test out this this theory. Yep, we're gonna test it out. Mm-hmm. It also occurs to me that I probably could have just used the pipe, but anyway, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna test this out. Oh geez, sorry. My Switch, like, controllers are just being ridiculous. Is he really sniffing dried squid just because he could? Wow. My goodness. Okay. Oh, I did have one. Wait, where did I put my bed? Where did I put it? I'll head to my bed and dream once you save it. Yes. Love it. Okay. Oh, wait. You are not going to have the ability to do that. Hold on. Let me do this, make it easy for you. I'm going to make this easy for you. So, I'm going to go back. I'm going to put the pipe down because I have 2 of them. So you're going to go to my house and you're going to take the pipe and, oh my God, Hornsby, you are so ridiculous. And then we're going to see. Yeah, I'm gonna make this easy for you because I don't have the, hold on. Because you wouldn't be able to get up there at all. I mean, you could probably see it from here, but you wouldn't be able to travel to see it, so hold on. I like that we do these things for science. That would be a really fun stream. It's like, let's ask really weird questions and see what the answer is in Animal Crossing. Okay. But that would be so cool if that was possible. All right, get something out. Let's see, there it is. Yep. Okay, so the snow boy, wait, hello, there it is. The snow boy is literally supposed to be right here. I've usually played this game and quit over time. Any tips to get me back into the game? Hagi. hello and welcome in. I don't think we have met before, but it's great to see you. Usually, it kind of depends on what sort of Animal Crossing player you are. If you are the sort of person that just wants to play it as a life sim, I would recommend doing a really cool challenge called the no terraforming and no waterscaping, because that really has you prioritizing what you have on your island and on your map. The other thing that you can do is you can focus on a month build where you build an island in a month and then promptly punt it to the sun. Oh, we've never met the bodacious tapir. But my recommendation is, like, if you like me tend to look at some shiny things, you know, a couple of weeks down the road, don't devote like to a forever island. You know, have a an island that you will work on for a month and then punt it and then do it again. It's how you like to play. Luna, sweetheart, we've been through this. Come on now, come on. All right, I would like to share a dream. I love Vis from Angry Coconut's description of her. It's not particularly appropriate, but I love it. She could never date Blathers. Oh my god. They would never stop talking, which is fine. Sleep time means no talking, seriously. Like, shh, just let me do this. Although it would be really funny if anyone decides to do a scavenger hunt and then they see my island and they're like, Artsy, really? Really? You did this? You did this? You left it to the nonsense of getting to 3 stars? You had the audacity to share your sketch lair? Oh my goodness. Anyway. She would be fun to cosplay, though. Awesome. All right, so your phone's about to die, so I'm going to watch a stream from the Xbox Neptune. Yes. All right, so my DA, for those who want to check whether or not Snowboys survive the dream address, is 6941 6303 3524, right? Now you want me to make a... Oh my god. I really should. That'd be fun. Just making sure that I have it right. Yep. Okay. I tend to mix up my numbers. Headed that way. Love that. Wait, you can hide your dream address from your passport? What? Sure. They'll be like, oh, look at these random islands. Y'all, if you end up doing a video of like, these top 10 random dream addresses that I visit shook me to my core, I want you to roast mine. My guess is no, because it doesn't show up in the green, because I don't think I've ever seen one. That's fair. I mean, I'm trying to remember if I've seen even the snowballs, because that would be really interesting. I want to wake up. I guess they are considered NPCs, right? The Snowboy is considered the NPC of winter. But that would be really interesting. But yeah, y'all, if you are looking for videos to make for Animal Crossing, just like ask weird questions and then try to figure out how to answer it, you know? Which YouTuber was it who found the toilet in the middle of the flower field when visiting random DAs? Can confirm they do not show up. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. That sucks. That really sucks. Well, I'll just have to do a another. I'll put a little snowman man there. But could you imagine how cute these would be if, like, partially melted snow boys, like, showing them on their last dying breath? Could you imagine how cute that would be? It would be cozy. It would be cottagecore as hell. Maybe send it to Dan if you want your island roasted. Oh my god. You know, for a man who talks about being such a bully, he's incredibly nice about it. Okay, so let me see. I want to put the fence here. They're so much cuter than the snow person. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. Not you, though. I need the fence first. Dan is so nice. Don't tell him, though. Don't tell him we said it. It's like telling EJ how much we value them as a person. Okay. So, I'm already, speaking of EJ, I'm already getting some trash core, tetanus core vibes, which I'm loving. He does roast kindly, I know. Okay. Alright, so the idea is that I'm going to be using a lot of the stone items. I'm going to be using the shell items, and I'm going to be using the 2.0, like our favorite things, and the frozen DIYs. So because I want to make a few small icebergs, and with the terraforming, God, this is going to be a very terraforming, waterscape heavy island. I feel like Dan is the best audio setup for anyone I watch. I agree. I agree. I agree. Let's see. A wave breaker. Alright, we're gonna put this here. Yeah. Let's see. How does one mood board? Like, how do you mood? Listen, game, do you know who I am? Do you know what I've done? But yeah, don't tell Dan and EJ that, like, you know, I love them as people. I'll go to their heads. Speaking of EJ, holy moly, did you see the last Cross Your Standing episode, the newest one? I was shook. I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody, but holy moly, it was good. I was trying to think of something mean to say about Dan because this is just too much. I know. Dan is I can't think of anything. You did not? Okay. Will you be making little islands for each penguin? I was thinking about it. Hopper, since he's a rock hopper penguin, will likely be on the beach somewhere surrounded by a lot of stones. Because, you know, rock hopper penguin. Also, love this path, by the way. It may be a little too desaturated in comparison to everything else, but you know what? I may work with it. Dan doesn't like chatter, that's an F for him? I don't know. Oh my god, I still need to finish that freaking comic of Dan, Kato, and EJ. I need to do that. It's only like 5 months late, you know? It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I do want to have, like, almost every single villager will likely have its own island to some capacity, and then I need to think of jobs, I think. Okay, and then let's take a look at these paths. Oh my god, so darling. So darling. I can't. It's wild. And then we're gonna put this here. Oh, I'm gonna have to work on perspective, aren't I? Ugh, my nemesis. My nemesis. Truly. But also, can we just appreciate how beautiful this is? Okay. Okay. Hmm. Wait. Yeah, we'll put the yacht over here, I think. We'll remove this. The yacht here. And I was thinking of doing, you know, ice fishing. I think that would be really fun. And what else? Ooh, a storefront. The storefront up here. I'm gonna see how this looks. Excuse you. There we go. This is starting to feel a little too beige to me, but I tend to prioritize muted monotone anyway. Would y'all like to go dream address hopping with me really quickly? Because I think I want to look at what a master did. So I need to, hold on, I need to actually look up, speaking of masters. Katie Calicove. And Arctica, yes. Yep. Yep. Yeah, this was from a year ago. Okay, so we're gonna check this out. And speaking of mood boarding, we're going to take a look at what somebody did. Was this a 1.0 island or not? I don't remember. However, we need to go visit a beautiful, literally an Antarctic island. So we're gonna do that really quickly. And then we'll start terraforming. You love a good EA, Debos. I love a good Debos, you know? I love a good Debos. All right. I'm really excited for this one, though. I'm really excited for this one. Let's see, there it is. Perfect. I want to dream. I want to dream. Luna, baby. Buddy, Bobby, please let me just dream. So I don't know if you have seen this. I'm actually going to cite my sources because you do that in this community. If you want to see the original video that Katie put out a year ago, please be sure to check that out. It is truly stunning. It was probably one of my favorites that she did. So, hello, Kyrisi, it's good to see you. How are you? It's been a hot minute. I hope you're well. Friends, we have another fellow cozy content creator in Animal Crossing. If you are not subscribed to Kyrisi, please be sure to do so. Kyrisi, thank you for tuning in. We are doing a mood board, and then we're also going to be stealing someone else's ideas, lovingly, respectfully, not actually stealing, borrowing, and seeing how we can apply it to the this new island. Nate! Slay all day queen icons. Also, hi, Mod Nate is here. Hello. It's good to see you. How are you doing, Nate? I hope you didn't have a particularly good weekend last weekend, so I hope that it is better. Hmm? What? Oh, it is. Okay. Vostok. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce that, but we're hoping for it. And hopefully it's still there. Hopefully it's still there. Your week was better? Oh, good. So hopefully this is the same island, that they didn't terraform it without me knowing, because it'll be kind of embarrassing if that happened. But that's okay. Y'all didn't come for the quality content, you came for the chaos. Hello? Yes. Love it. Love it. Love it. I was doing some custom design searching and ran across some penguins that you may like. Ruby, if you were a part of the Discord, I think you are. Please be sure to share it. That'd be awesome. Okay. All right. So, friends, if you would like to visit, by the way, this is whatever this island is called. Thank you. They did something really cool where I think they transferred over a character from one Switch to another that had terraforming capabilities. And there's literally only... Is this a mod? No, it's not a modded Switch because the boys didn't get their shop yet. So this is like super early game, like within the first couple of days. And so I think they transferred over a character that could terraform and waterscape and just made this happen, which the dedication, let me tell you. So we have Cherry, we have Iggly, which is awesome. And I'm already dressed, but we're gonna take this ladder and you know what? Let's do some Robber Katie Lady stuff. Let's do some Robber Katie Lady stuff. By not dropping the presents first and foremost. Also, do they have customs? Extra large backpack, let's go. Okay, open. Work boots. Love it. Love it. Probably one of my favorite jackets in the game, to be honest. A knit hat. And then open cargo pants. Well, I mean, it's okay. So already we have some beautiful, stunning custom codes and ones that I plan on using. So let's see. Also, this path is so cute. I've used the tide pool rocks before and I know exactly where to find them, but look at this entrance. Look at this entrance. Holy moly. Holy moly. This is probably one of my favorite things about this, is just like the different representation of flags that are in Antarctica. Like, so cute. So cute. Oh my goodness. This is this a 1.0 island? This may actually be a 1.0 island. And she probably, or this person probably chose the houses because it looks most like what you would see in an Antarctic, building. But, and I think this is the what's it called? One of the science research places. So this is incredible. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, I love this. We need to get the ladder out. So this is very similar. I think what I'm wanting something a little bit more arboreal, but oh my God, definitely need some of this. Very cute. And then we have the penguins that are hidden behind the standees to hide the stands behind them. That's adorable. And then we have this ship, which, holy moly, can we just look at this overview? Like, look at this. It is incredible. It really is. So I want to do something like this, but with the museum, only the museum is going to be a shipwrecked situation, which, you know, it's me, so of course it is. This island, I know, right? And it's very sparse, I think. It's very sparse. It has a lot of customs on the ground, but there's hardly any trees, just a lot of waterscaping, a lot of terraforming, and a lot of custom codes, which is just so good. Oh my god, that's adorable. Someone had mentioned, I don't know, it may have been Kay, she was saying that, you know, Iggly on a winter island hits differently. I agree. This is so cute. Oh, that's so cute. I think I may add a couple of fossils and then hide them with something to hide the stands. Yeah, no, I agree. It is all it needs. So, it's just so good. Definitely want to do some ice fishing. I wanted to put up some ice fish, like the houses, you know, that those makeshift houses for fishing that they use. This is so good. Oh my god, love that. Love that. And I think the frozen DIYs are meant to be icebergs, which is where I got the idea. So that's something I want to do. Also, hello. How do I get over there? How do I get over there? We're gonna go this way. Definitely going to have an ice path, but yeah, this is just ridiculous. Like, I want to have smaller pockets, but this is exactly what I want to do. Is I want to put together a ton of different frozen DIYs and just like turn it into these huge, ginormous things. We're not doing the wheat field situation though. The fact that there isn't a lot of lag here is really nice. Oh, they used the, oh geez. They used the third level tier. Love that. And then what's over here? Yeah, right? This island is gorgeous. Oh, this is nice. That's so cute. Also, I did not realize, y'all, I did not realize that this shrine had flowers in it. And it just like goes wiggle wiggle. It goes wiggle wiggle with the wind. That's adorable. That's adorable. Oh wait, can I get up here? No. Curses. Voices. So, let's see. Oh, can I go over here? Can I jump over here? Can I jump over here? How dare you not let me do what I want, by the way. Oh, here we go. That is so cool. This is so clever. This is so clever. All right. That is so clever. And then, oh, I was already stuck over here. Can I get around here? No, but I can go over here. I will have to see if I can find some snowy stones, but definitely using, like, this is exactly what I want to do with my beaches. So many penguins. Love this. Also, which penguin is this? Trying to think of, like, what species this is. And I want to cut... I know, I'm so upset with myself. There's like 20-something species, okay? Like, cut me some slack. It's been a while since I've drawn penguin feet, okay? Goodness. So, yeah, I'm going to be terraforming this, so it's going to really cut into the rock in the back. But, yeah, this is exactly what I plan on doing. This is exactly what I would plan on doing. Oh, how about I take the picture correctly? All right. And then how do I get back? That's the other question. And they have little snow hares, which is adorable. I love that. That's so cute. And they have little ducks, but this tide pool rock path is just gorgeous. I used that for my... Oh, hello? What is this? Oh my god! Is this a boat? Is this a literal boat? Did they literally make a boat out of... I think they did. That's incredible. That is incredible. Gabriel! How are you? Hello. How are you, Gabriel? How are things? So, I saw that you stress reset. Apparently that's going around these days. Here, actually, I'm gonna go back to the, Wait, can I not? What happened to being able to, like, start at the beginning? Did the... Oh, wait. Duh. How about I actually, like, call services? Sick? Oh, no. Yeah, no, I was also sick. It was very difficult for doing the interview yesterday because I was just like, oh. But Curry was a delight and really helped with my spirits. Trade secret, oh my god. But yes, I hope you feel better soon, Gabriel. Rangers go! Thank you. But yeah, this is incredible. I know for a fact that I would probably have benefited better with, like, keeping this in this situation, but no. Nah. I'm gonna have to get a lot of oil barrels, though. And I may have to do... I love this. I do. We could probably use the shed and things in the fencing, but this is still very incredible. I still think that it's still a good island. But oh my goodness. Oh, wait, hold on. There you go. So yeah, this is effectively what, like, the sort of vibe that I'm going for, but a little bit more tech-oriented, I think. A little bit more tech-oriented. Let's see, and what was over here? This was the other side of the ship, so. But yeah, basically similar to what I want to do, but I do want to make it more homey. So that is an option. But the terraforming is just wild. It's just wild. And I have no idea where to start. So I think what may end up happening is I'm just going to start moving houses and start terraforming around resident services and the entrance. And the goal that I have, although it's relatively flat, if you notice, because, you know, Antarctica is pretty just level for the most part. I do think it would be really cool to have sort of a crater situation where there's a lot of terraforming on the outskirts, and then there's going to be a lot of water in the center with little pockets and islands. So I think that's what may end up happening. But yeah, this is kind of the mood board. This is kind of the mood board. Yeah, I think so too. So I'm going to stick with this. I'm also really bummed that snowboys do not, you know, stay in the dream. You know? It's a bummer. You're gonna kill me, but I'm thinking of making this island. No, I wouldn't kill you. Do it. Do it. I love the idea that our world is celebrated. If you are inspired by a similar idea that I have, do it. You were devastated. I know, Debos. I was so sad. I was so sad. Okay, so let's get down to business to defeat procrastination. Huh. Did they send me tickets when I asked for codes? Alright. By the way, did you check out the creator I told you about? Gabriel, I say this out of absolute friendship. I don't remember last week at all. So, no. I did not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to quickly redesign an area because I thought I was done. I needed it to be done. Yeah. Alright. I also need to eat something. I have recipes, but I have not planted anything. I don't think. Have I not planted anything? I have not planted anything. So we're just gonna... Let's see. We're gonna time travel. We're gonna time travel, I think, back to... It'll be the 4th my time so that I can buy some turnips and do some tree destruction. So we're gonna do that. Oh wait, no. Excuse you. Oh, the DMs of the Insta. Yeah, no, I haven't been on Instagram in literal weeks. That is probably my weakest social media platform, to be honest. Like, I haven't used it recently. I have been. I don't know if y'all have seen it for those who are members, but we do have brand new emotes for you to enjoy. I'm still working on 1, 2, 3, 4 more, but enjoy. Happy holidays. I know. I had to do the lurk that way. It had to be stew. It was required. And who knows, maybe somebody will decide to leave today. That would be nice. Like Ken. Or Hazel. Don't tell Kato. Don't tell Kato. Did I remove the Sherb ban? I replaced the Sherb ban with the Cult of the Lamb ban because there's a hammer option in the game. I mean, I didn't remove it. It's still saved. It's still saved. All right. Also, hello. Cry. Oh, you stop it. Stop it. Okay, there's Aurora being adorable. Okay, all the penguins are out being cute. I've added rolled, by the way. I don't know if that was a new thing. Okay, where is Daisy May? Today is Sunday, right? Today is Sunday. Where the heck? Really? No thinky thoughts? No thinky thoughts. Just empty thoughts. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll definitely need it. I've been time traveling for 3 hours to get someone to leave. There are 2 that need to go. Totally unsuccessful. I think tomorrow I'll put a 10th villager on my island so I can use my amiibo. Do it. Do it. I may actually also get distracted and just put down the 10th plot and then time travel when Kato says that her text is available. Because I discovered, friends, that for May's Trash Core Island, she got Flo, and I was like, excuse you, do you need your Flo? Because I will take her. I will absolutely take her. 100%. Like, let me take your starters that you don't want. You know? And I mean, I guess I could make my own amiibo. I guess. But then... Also, this girl is super cute. I don't know what issue I had with her. I think I had the issue with Gwen. But she is a beautiful villager. She's lovely. I do have a resident service tent that I haven't worked on, so I can use and save and transform it into a winter wonderland. Do it. Do it. Yeah, sometimes it's just really nice to make a winter island. Like, you don't have to make it Christmassy. You don't have to make it, you know, holiday themed. Just enjoy the island and play around with terraforming. Okay, we're gonna... Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're going to create a bit of texture. Wait, what is this? Oh. We're gonna create a bit of texture here. And I think we're gonna make this into an island. You're making a Winter City island and I named it Caldara. Love that for you. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay. Let's see. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Boys, help me. Help me. Oh no, because it's, oh no. Okay. Sure. Sure. Also, what do we have for sale? Ooh, we have, ooh, a shanty wall though? A shanty wall though? But, oh, yeah, there's a... I think I mentioned that Kim Etc. did a tour of a ski lodge or a ski resort island that I may want to check out too, because that is more in line with what I am thinking about this island, but it's going to be more sparse. So I'm hoping for that. Let's see, we're gonna... Oh, geez. All right, selling time. Dana made that. Yeah, oh, Dana. Yeah, she's a bestie. Love that. Mike, hello. How are you? Mike, I have a question. You were talking about the fact that you like fan art of your creations. I'm thinking about it because I really do love your... Was it Cybor? I think Cybor is probably one of my favorites of yours. How are you doing? How are things? We need to clean up everything. I'm good. How are you? I am sick, but doing okay. Doing okay. I had considered doing Vlogmas, and then December happened, and I was like, I was not prepared. I was not prepared for December to just randomly pop up, even though we've had a calendar that has been showing December as being impending. So that was fun. That was fun. Vlogmas right up, yeah, no. I think I've decided that I'm just going to work on making more content and enjoy it. You know. Oh no, I should have... Oh well, it's okay. Whatever. Y'all eat your turnips. It's important. Speaking of eating, I think it's time for him to eat. You're making a prompt every day for Animal Crossing that I created, and logging every day is making the build hard. Oh god, yeah. I can imagine. I can imagine. Let's see. Yeah, we may do a quirky villager hunt to just get started with removing people. Because you can't amiibo out somebody if you don't have the 10 plots down, which I was very upset about. Like, I was heartbroken, y'all. So heartbroken. Forgot, just set, like, it's there for you, sweetheart, love. It's literally a stool. You've seen it before. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can't even get a second camper to move in either. Are you serious? Oh, that's right, because you have to have a plot down. So annoying. So annoying. I should probably put stuff, like, away. Daisy, cover your mouth, please. Please cover your mouth. I'm sure that your auntie or your grandmother taught you better. Oh my god, so many flowers to get rid of. So little time! So little time! Yeah, we're going to be prioritizing black flowers, and we will be prioritizing a few white ones. I stole some Lily of the Valley, which was fun. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then eat 10 turnips. I've made so many islands lately with just 8 villagers. I like the extra space, but it takes longer to deal with the villager situation. I can imagine. I can imagine. I can imagine. Oh, sorry, Daisy. I did not mean to run into you. Did not mean to run into you. Money! Love that. Thank you, money. Alright. And they're just like, oh look, the human is ruining the world, is just destroying the planet because they want to make it the way they want. How typical. How typical. I've never done an island with just 8 villagers before. I feel like you'd have to be very particular or not care. You know? I'm finally getting rid of all of these orange trees. Oh my goodness. Be awful. You've been doing that too? I used to complain about just 10. I know. I know. Look at you. Look at you. I have Chabuk and Tex amiibos that I can put them in boxes for you if you like before I reset my island. I'm looking for cubes specifically, but thank you. And I did make an agreement with Kato to take her Tex, so thank you for that. Let's see. Oh, I should probably go back to my house because I did a silly. The other thing too that I've noticed about not having all of your villagers is the fact that you really can't progress the 2.0 story. That's really obnoxious. Hello, Belle. Welcome in. It's good to see you. It is good to see you. I hope you are well. Put in storage. Put in storage. Put in storage. I can literally get you anyone if you do. If you are in trouble, shoot me a DM. Well, I have... May said that she was willing to give me Flo when Flo asked to leave. And the only person whose amiibo I do not have is Cube. So if you want, if you are free right now, I can go put down a plot and then go get Cube. Progress the story, apparently. So there's a lot of items, for example, that are unlocked with the Nook Redemption, whatever, that you can't get because you haven't, unlocked Brewster or the, you don't have 10 villagers. Awesome. Love that. Okay, then you know what? We're gonna go put down a plot then. Why the heck not? Why not? Oh my god, so many penguins. So many penguins. Hornsby, buddy, I already have you on the other island. Can you please consider being an awesome OG elsewhere? You've had Brewster with just 8 villagers? For some reason, here, y'all, can I just show you something? Can I just show you something? Blathers will not unlock for me. Like, he won't unlock Brewster at all. No. Like, there's no thinky thoughts. It is no thoughts head empty. This man will not let me have Daddy Bruber on my island, and I don't know why. And I have 9 villagers. I've hit 3 stars. I don't know. Is it because I didn't donate a lot? Is that why? Did I unlock Harvey's? I did. Do I have to finish Harvey's island? Speaking of, I should probably do that while I'm being given a kindness. Talk to him. Talk to this man? Because he usually has the thinky thoughts, right? Like he's thinking about like trying to open up something. Are you sure? Okay. No. Have you donated 1 each of Artsy creature? No. 60 donations, at least one. Oh, well, fine. I guess I have to go diving. Making me work for Daddy Burburo. How dare. Making me work for Daddy Burburo. All right. Fine. We'll do that really quickly. Also, I think I need to keep a nutcracker here just for Kato. Just for Kato and Becca. We can make you happy. Let me know if you need items. You can drop them while you're here. Oh god. I'm trying to think. That's a good question. I need like oil barrels, if that's possible. That's a thing that I would really appreciate. I need what else do I need? Oil barrels. At least like one of those like ski thingums, you know? I can't believe I didn't go diving in here. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. There we go. Axes for chopping trees and shovels. Yeah, that too. That'd be nice. That would be nice. I would appreciate that. What else? I don't think I need anything else, really. Might as well just grab a couple of things. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Going to need to figure out how to make the museum into a crashed ship like I did for my Pirate Kid Core Island, because I did that sideways, and I'm going to make it so that the museum is the whatever the term is for the boat where people are. I want to be where the people are. All right. But other than that, I think I'm okay, because, again, what I should be doing is terraforming, and instead, y'all are letting me get distracted. Y'all are letting me get distracted. All right. No more distractions. It's go time. Thank you. All right. First and foremost, assess fossils. I'm pretty sure I'll have 60 items by this point. Maybe, possibly. Who knows? Gates are open. Okay. This is not the we are friends switch, though. Just saying. Sorry. I do need Brewster. Oh yeah. Sorry. No, it's I'm sorry. Let's see. All right, we're gonna do some county counts. No, that's it. So it'll probably happen the next day. But let's do some checking. Hello, Care Bear. Welcome in. All right, we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 32, 33. Just try walking. I don't know, because doesn't he like send a what's it called, like a mail? Thank you. You're looking forward to the new podcast episodes? Me too. Oh my god. Thank you, Devos. Oh my goodness. Alright. Thank you for the photo. I know. It just took me a bit. Alright, well, buddy, I need to put down a plot, and then I need to... Don't have time for Daddy Berber right now, but I'll be back. I was gonna catch it live, but it was... I know. I'm so sorry. It was... The unfortunate thing about time zones is that if, in order to accommodate the person, it's like Kuri would either have to be late at night or really early in the morning. So I thought that it was better for me to do it in the evening and then for her to do it in the afternoon. Feels so weird seeing inventory all over my island. Oh, wow. So yeah, that's my other thing too, is that I have been considering, you know, doing... Oh, I need to put down a plot. I was considering doing weekday live streams. The only thing, though, is it would be around the same time, and it would be at 5 a.m. It would be at 5 a.m. And so I don't know. I don't know if people would like to have a morning stream to get ready with. I'm familiar with Kuri, but not... Yes. Well, not Gia. So it'll be interesting to hear what you'll talk about. Gia is truly a delight. We are mutes. We're mutuals on Twitter. And they often talk about ableism in the grind, in grind culture, and what it means to really have a space that is welcoming for everybody. So I'm really excited to talk with them about it. I'm very nervous about it because I want to make sure that I approach it with care and with respect. Be going to bed at 5 a.m. so a stream would keep me awake. Oh my god. What are you doing up at 5 a.m.? Is it insomnia? Like, I could not. No. Also, someone... Oh, wait. Okay, let's put down a plot. Let's put down a plot. And then at some point I'm going to have to do some dirty time traveling and get some of these delightful people in boxes. Okay, we're gonna put down a plot. Insomnia, homework, cleaning, watching stuff, it varies. Oh, I think this is also, we're gonna move Cube from here, but I think this is where I'm going to put Hopper when he arrives, and then I'm gonna have like literally just rock everywhere. And so he's gonna be like my little fisherman boy. All right, let's do, okay. Let's go get our boy. Let's go get our boy Cube. Do I need to drop items? Do I need anything in order to get there? Oh my god. Look away from my 3-star shame. Look away. Look away. Here, I'll just drop everything. Drop. Is my bag empty? It will be. Oh, it will be. Release. Just unceremoniously dropping Brewster's photo like it's no big deal. Oh my god. Don't mind this island. It has been abandoned since I'm burnt out of the theme. Was this the candy cane island thingy? The Candyland one that you were trying to base it off of? What was it? Wreck-It Ralph? Hi baby. How are you? Oh good. Yeah. Because somebody was not this morning. Yeah, Arbab decided that being up twice last night within the span of an hour was a good idea. Yes. Indeed. I need a shed. I do have a shed, I promise you. I put it in the mood board. I just put it in the mood board. Hi.
You want him to?
I could until he starts attacking my keyboard.
Okay.
Hi, buddy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Did you have a good nom? Oh, he did? Good. All right. Yeah, I want to visit. I know, he's such a sweetie. He's making developmentally appropriate choices and expressing himself very, very pointedly. It's been very fun. Yes, Babsmot, say hi. Say hello. Oh, say hello. Right, I need to hide the dodo. So, oh geez, we're leaning sideways. Oh geez, hold on. We're gonna do chatting with the chat. Look at you. Okay, ready? And lean. And back. Okay. You know what this is. We frequently play Animal Crossing before your nap. He really likes the dodos. I think he just likes the burn. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Hello, Hubsmod, ruler of the chat. Person's name, love of my life, eater of pastries, father of our spawn. You might understand them better than we do. What, the dodos? Yes. Do you like the dodos? You like the dodos? Yeah, you like the dodos? Do 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 do. He also likes the song where when you do HHP and you reveal the house to the client, that makes him just laugh. This island is very childish, so he thinks he's going to love it. He just loves everything. I had some squishmallow. Oh, this is a beautiful flyover, by the way. I got some squishmallows for my birthday because I'm an adult and I get to decide what that means. And so it was like 6 of them, like little tiny 5-inch ones. Oh my goodness. Yes. Hey, Kayla. Whoa. Oh god. Yeah. And so I gave him the 3 that I was like, oh, they're cute, but they're not the ones that I was actively looking at, and he promptly just went, ah. Just a face full of squish. It was great. I heard a theory somewhere that a baby's first word is actually the first sound that they use consistently to represent something. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at you being adorable. Oh. I can see how, like, this is a beautiful island, Gabriel. I can also see how this would be incredibly, Bernie outy, for sure. Oh. Hello. Oh, do you just go in? It says he's sleeping. Oh, it's because you don't have time thingies. It's okay. It's all right. But anyway, did you have anything dropped for me? Because if not, oh, I guess I'm being kicked. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I can go to Harv's really quickly and pay off stuff. That's funny. We can see my beautiful flyover. Like, look how gorgeous that is. I know. Away with me. Away with me. Oh, wow. Look at that flyover. It's just gorgeous. She is beauty. She is grace. I'm an adult whose house is full of various cat and cephalopod plushies. I mean, kitty, listen. I know, nice holes. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. All right, actually, I think what I'll do instead of being silly is that until I get the okay, what I'll do is I'll start terraforming and do the actual thing that I said I was going to do today. At some point I should probably work on the entrance, but there's a lot going on here. But I think what I'd like to do is I'd like to create a really sir, please tell me you're wanting to go. That means I can get text from Kato. Love that. That also means I can't time travel. Great. Ken? I don't click Squishmallows, but I noticed from Froggy's videos that there are many octas. Yes, I know. Ken, goodbye. Top billing, buddy, we barely even know each other. We barely even know each other. Listen. Alright, well that was, that made my day. That made my day. Okay, we're going to start waterscaping, I think. And by waterscaping, I mean we're going to be filling in all of this water. I know, oh my god. You know, it's a shame because Ken seems like he'd be a really fun villager to have if you just like removed everything about him, you know? Like, consider Ken having better fashion. I've also realized that I am significantly meaner about villagers' life choices than I am about anybody else. Like, I would never say that to anybody. Mm-mm. Well, that's cool. That's a good vibe. I should let Kato know. Actually, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, he's finally in boxes. No time traveling means terraforming in my game too. Oh, are you a no TT player? I have a lot of respect for people who are going back to the basics of Animal Crossing, like, you know, enjoying the mechanics as is. Although I think I had wanted Isla Fika to be a... Are you serious, Rald? Really? Buddy. Bubby. Bubby. Why? No, 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 no. Don't you dare. Listen. No, but there are times when it's just not convenient. Mm-hmm. I think after this build, I don't know if I would reset it, because I do feel like I am definitely a Team Flatten person. Unless, of course, I decide to go my DIY core island where there's no terraforming, no waterscaping, no custom codes, and everything that's decorated is either plant-based or it's what you can make. Cool beans. Okay. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this amazing job that I did. Rald, are you serious? Well, thank you. No, don't you dare. Rald's gonna be a problem, I just know it. But I'm also really excited. Rald is actually probably one of the villagers that I truly do appreciate, that definitely lives up to the hype. He's fun. All right, let's try this again with feeling. Getting cube, getting cube. Artsy is getting cube. Oh, also, for some reason, it's not doing the thing that I want for Nightbot, but friends, I would like to help it AJ and a Nintendo Switch that they have on their throne, because they use a Nintendo Switch Lite in 30-second increments to make their content, and which is bonkers to me. So if we could, because they do so much great work for our community, create beautiful art, like if you can support by giving $1, $2, $50, the whole thing, that'd be awesome. Let's see, visit someone. We're gonna do... Holy moly, y'all! You got to 72 bucks. That's amazing. I love that. That's so great. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Wow, that's amazing. I'll have to contribute. That'll be really fun. All right. We're gonna do dodo, the dodo, the dodo, the dodo. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Now, will Artsy not say the dodo out loud? That's something that I've done before. Oh wait. There we go. Hello? Well, thank you. Thank you for giving me Cube. I appreciate it. Who did you, like, edit to him to be? Like, what was he originally? Let's see. Oh, you edited Chabwick? Oh my god. Watch him, like, turn into Chabwick by accident. That'd be hilarious. I know that's not how that works, but that'd be funny. That would be so funny. What's another thing that's going to be happening? Oh, friends. So I'm in the process of designing merch, BT dubs. So I'm really excited about that. Very terrified because I know what makes a good shirt, but I don't know how to make a good shirt. So I'm hoping that the design I have will be nice. And I definitely want to do some Gamers Gab content, like stuff. That'd be fun. Like stickers, maybe a sweatshirt. A sweatshirt would be nice. Maybe a hat, like a beanie. And then I could wear it. Oh, Babu. Oh, no. And so it's a little too late to do like holiday stuff, but I can at least get it started by the start of the year. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Having opinions. Oh, no. Oh my goodness. Hello. If you jump, am I able to, like, go underneath you? Is that a thing I can do? Oh my god, you've kept Harv, oh god. Well, thank you. You've kept Harv hostage. And also, Morang is a really good villager for this design, for this island. I'm curious, because I've noticed that you tend to get very burnt out over quote-unquote nature islands, and that although this island is very custom code heavy, it does feel more nature oriented, at least with the front. So I'm curious if that's why it's a bit of a struggle. Buddy, also thank you. Do you have Frigga too, or is that Cookie? Cubey Cube, hello. Come to my island. Oh my god. Aw, baby. Oh, hi.
It's okay. Buddy. What are you doing right now?
How about my island? I was a little worried about that. Hi, what's the matter? What's the matter? Really? Really? Oh. Oh.
Let's go, buddy.
I did put down a plot, right? Yay! Thank you. So now all I have to worry about... Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'm going to kick myself because... Oh, he was put into Fort Babu. Oh, no. But thank you for giving me your cube. That was once Chapwick. So that means that I'll be getting Kato's Tex, May's Frigga, Flo, because I already have Frigga. And then I'm going to amiibo in Tutu, Hopper, and was that it? Was it just Tutu and Hopper? I feel like I'm missing somebody. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? Tutu, Hopper. This is gonna bother me. Hold on. I need to see an upload from Canva. Oh, I guess 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess it is just Tutu and Hopper. That's awesome. Do I want us to? I do not want to. No, thank you. Chadwick is the other penguin. No, it's not Chadwick because I already have rolled Frigga, Cube, Sprinkle, Aurora, and let me see. And I'm going to be kicking out. He's leaving. And then so is... Okay, so let's do this. So this will be... We're doing math right now. I'm sorry. I know no one likes to do math. This will be Tex. And we have the 10th villager, which is Cube. So... Flo, Tutu, 1, 2, 3. Who am I missing? Who the heck am I missing? That I'm not seeing. That's wild. Okay. I thought so. Hello, Gemsy. I guess. Like, I don't know. Math isn't working for me, so I'm just going to accept that I'm right, and then, it'll work out. It'll work out. It's fine. And there's Sprinkle just running. Not with attitude. Listen. Listen. Okay. Let's get back to, actually designing. And then, let me see, we're gonna do the water skipping. Oh my god, Aurora in her cute little dress. I can't. So cute. So cute. Let's see. I know everyone loves this part. It's just like, look at this genius. Filling in dirt and water. You can't even imagine. Clearly it's harder than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, so I need Hopper, I need Tex, and I need Flo. Ah, okay. Alright. And then I need Tutu. Which probably means that I can amiibo out. The only problem though is that I can't go very far with boxes and things, or like moving them in, because Ken will be in boxes when I move forward. I'm being held captive by a chicken. I don't appreciate it. How dare. Not even one of the good chickens. There's a cranky chicken, right? He has a helmet on his head. He's one of like the night chickens. He's not no, Sterling is an eagle. Wow, Artsy, know your villagers. Don't be a speciesist. All birds are different. And then there we go. I just need to remember to stay on either today or tomorrow. But I'm so glad that Ken is leaving. I'm so glad. I'm very excited for Tex. What I thought was very interesting is that on the Nookopedia for Tex, they call him both a Humboldt penguin and the South African penguin, and those are two different penguin species. They look very similar. They both have pink around the eyes, but I'd like to think that Tex is the South African penguin because that is my favorite penguin species. I'm weird. I'm the sort of person that was like, I need to have favorites of everything. A favorite number, favorite penguin species, favorite flower. What's another weird thing that is like a favorite? I don't know. Can't think of it. Oh my god. Aurora. It's so good to have her back on an island. I really enjoyed having her on Genoa for the winter. Because she came on shortly before Fang did, and then she left a little bit later. So I really did like having her. She was really cute. And I love the red eyes. Just, oh my god. She has depth, friends. She has depth. Alright, this has been cleared. We're gonna do this. Oh, I can't well, I can sort of time travel. I can time travel to tomorrow to remove that bridge. I can do that. Ooh, I need to be careful. I need to be careful. But yeah, the more that I think about it, I think my next island is absolutely going to be a no terraforming, no waterscaping, no custom codes, and everything that I do is a DIY, like everything that's decorated. Unless, of course, the villagers have gifted me something. And I think the joke was that they're going to be giving me a lot of ant farms, which is accurate. That's accurate. I'll figure out how to do the ant farm. Oh my god, Aurora, you were so cute. So cute. I'm gonna have to ant farms and sea globes. Yes. Yes. Penguins happen to be one of my favorite animals, but I don't like them so much in Animal Crossing. Really, Gemsy, why? Is it because they're not penguin-y enough? Because I get it. I get it. Yeah, so I need to tell you the story, friends, how I ended up on an FBI list. And I'm not actually on an FBI list, by the way. It's totally a joke, 100%. I strive to be a decent human being and a good citizen. Anyway, or, you know, and there are some people who are decent human beings. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, so when I was getting into comicking and I had started my Patreon, I started doing monthly illustrations to, like, you know, gift people every month. And for, I think it was my first illustration for December. So I did 12 different penguin species in ugly sweaters. So there, like, the illustration was literally penguins in like true to size to each other in ugly sweaters. And I have to tell you something, friends. You think that penguins are copy-pastes of each other. They are not. They are so different and unique depending on where they are in the world. And it was wild to me that penguins, like individual species, have different feet. And so me being a creeper and wanting to be correct, I was looking up penguin feet for accuracy. And so I made this joke that it's very clear that I'm on the list somewhere because I was looking up penguin feet and everyone's like, what is this person doing? You know, am I on the black market for penguin feet or something? So Unfortunately, well, I guess fortunately, the penguin feet in Animal Crossing is pretty much the same. I think they're only like off-colored, or they're different colors maybe, but yeah. I know. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. So anytime a penguin or references to penguins come up, I'm just like, oh, I did that once. Penguin feed 500 a piece, I know, right? Honestly, just not my favorite. I'm thinking about doing a wintry island, so maybe I'll get one for that. I mean, there's also a totally, like, there's so many different villagers that you can do. Like, one penguin that I think is completely underrated is Hopper, who is probably the most true to design for a rock hopper penguin and has the music copy, so highly recommend him. But you can have, like, Ruby as a winter hare. You can have Fang as a wolf. You can have Hans, who is literally a yeti. Eric is a really good one. What else? Who's another good winter villager? Actually, I'm in the process of amiiboing Daisy onto the other island. One, because she's my birthday twin, and we deserve to be friends. And also, because she has like a really nice pastel coloring to her that I think would be very pretty in the winter. And I know that Daisy kind of has some like early spring vibes, but honestly, I think this girl could use... could be on a winter island. And Chef would be a good one because he's all gruff and stuff. What's another good winter villager that is kind of overlooked? What's another good one? Also, I'm gonna have to get a lot of trees. Sherp. Okay, Sherp, I would agree. He has a really nice blue coloration. But I don't think I've had a penguin since Aurora last year, so it's really not... Oh, no, I had Hopper. Duh. I had Hopper on my first island for a while. I loved him. I thought he was great. He was probably one of the nicer crankies that I've had. All right, we need to get rid of this bridge. Is anyone needing a chicken, by the way? You can come get Ken if you'd like. Let's talk infrastructure. Let's talk about bridges. But I think I'm going to prioritize the log bridge because I think I did not appreciate the log bridge until I think the Kid Core Island, and even then I was using the wooden bridge. But I love it. I think the texture is really cool. It's great for winter. I'm very excited about it. Yes, you bet I am. We are going to demolish literally my first bridge. All right. Right now we're actually getting into terraforming. Now we are. So I think what would be really fun is to have like a little like tiny waterscaping right down here and then have some like large terraforming. So we're gonna start with that, I think. No, excuse you. Did I say that you could absolutely not do what I wanted? Can you stop sneezing, please? Oh my goodness. Yeah, what other winter villagers would be nice? I would say, not Twiggy. What's her name? Piper? Piper would be a really nice one. Robin would be really good. Because Robin is literally a robin and is frequently used as a winter motif. So, highly recommend having her. What else? Let me see. What else? If this is all I get done today on stream, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Okay, we're gonna do... a Yeti villager. Yeah, no, Hans would be really great. I really liked Hans. I'm amazed that it took me nearly 3 years in order to have a gorilla villager. I feel kind of bad about that. Robert. I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna go down here. And then you should go in the captain ride and grab booster. I will. I want to at least say that I did some decorating, okay? Like that I actually did the thing that I set out to do instead of getting super distracted like I always do. I mean, how do you like play this game without getting distracted? That's one of the reasons why I really struggle with doing speed builds, because I do things out of sequence. You know what I mean? Like, I have to do it my way. Roald, you were so lucky. You're adorable. Sir, you have no idea how lucky you are. I make myself make an island. Make myself make an island in 7 days. Oh my god. I think AJ was like, can I make one in 48 hours? And I'm like, how do you do that? You know, it'd be really cool. You know, it'd be really fun to do like, and this is for people who can actually like do incentives on YouTube where you can create a foundation donation box, whatever. But it'd be really cool for an Animal Crossing content creator to do a 24-hour stream for the new year. You know, start at noon their time and finish at noon on the 1st. And then, so they're basically building an island from start to finish in 24 hours for donations. I think that'd be really cute. I don't stream, very little distraction. Yeah, no, that's fair. Well, I mean, to be fair, y'all are freaking delightful. So, I mean, you can't blame me, really. Hi, Diesel. How are you? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. If I hit 1K by the new year, I would. Where are you at right now? Asking for a friend? Asking for a friend? The only problem, though, is that you have to have 10,000 subscribers in order to do donation incentives. You're at 575, though. So that's cool. That's awesome. I think we can get on the case. Also, how am I not getting notifications for you? Hello, Laser Sharp. It's good to see you. How was your trip? How are you? It was good. I love that for you. Love that for you. Hopefully it was revitalizing. It was enjoyable. All that jazz. All that jazz. Let's see. I think I'm taking a little bit out of a page of your book, Laser Sharp. I'm going to be creating some hoppy hops. Yeah, we're gonna create some hoppy hops. Unrelated, you did. Love it. Proud of you. Alright, we're gonna do... Okay. Yay! Nook Miles for doing things. Is 1K here, thank God, but it's not like Kato would raid me and bam. I mean, listen. 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 The only thing that you need to do is just keep on doing you know? You know? You're doing great. Speaking of Kato, I need to reach out to her for something. And I keep forgetting to do it because I get distracted. I get distracted. Okay, I think this would be nice. I know it's rolled. I know. I know. I know. I had this boy's amiibo, so I was very excited. I'll text her now. No, well, no, because it's a more in-depth conversation than just texting. And it's also like I have to plan it for the new year because you know, holidays. So I have to be a little bit better about that. So I will text her. I've been doing some stretching. My straddle jump still needs lots of work, and Artsy could still probably... I don't even know what a straddle jump is, so I appreciate your confidence in my capabilities, but I actually can't because did I tell you the story about how I tripped over my own feet and I may have broken my toe? Did I tell you that story? Have I told you that story? Did Artsy tell you the tale? Because it's as hilarious as it sounds. And contributed to probably me being sick. Yeah, so I'll tell you the tale, friends. So I apparently learned how to walk like yesterday, last weekend, and I think I had shifted my body in a weird way, and I had put Babs in the Fort Babu, right? Like I put him down to like do something, and I turned. And I guess I tripped over my own 2 feet, which, you know, it's an Artsy original. You should not be surprised. And I tripped on my toe specifically to the point I heard a pop. And so, hello. And I fell in the most dramatic way possible. Like, you know how in ballet, for example, they like do this dramatic, like, they fall to the ground to indicate like someone's dying or, you know, they're in love or whatever. That's exactly how I fell, only it hurt. And so I fell to my knees in pain while Babs observed me, and I had to really restrain myself from not just like screaming because of how much it hurt. And so I was going and so, because I'm making funny noises, Babs thought it was hilarious. Hello, AJ. Hello. It's good to see you. How are you? So, how are you doing, sis? Hello. So, my foot, I mean, I can apply pressure to it, right? But the bruise was fascinating. There was like this ring of red around the knuckle of the large toe. And the bruise has extended past the toe to the foot. So that's fun. And because it hurt to apply pressure to it, I didn't wear socks when the weather went from being like 18 degrees Celsius to -6 overnight. And so I was going back and forth into Seoul, dealing with a rabbit thing this week, making sure that the Bab was warm and everything, and I was wearing flip-flops. So I think I got sick from that. Bab has learned, I know. You just went out to dinner with some friends. I love that for you. Did you bring me back anything? I would really appreciate it. Okay. And then... Alright, so let's take a look. Alright, I'm already a fan. Temperature change. That brought me back from Tokyo to Toronto. Oh yeah, no. It was a time. So, World, are you... Oh, you're going to be the problem. You were going to be the problem. I just know it. The drama the drama. Sir, you know what? You know what? If you're gonna be like this, you can just sit here. Yeah, you can just stay here. Don't worry about it. It just, you know, you love that space so much. We're just gonna keep you there. Why not? Why not? Yep. I hope he learned his lesson. Cat. Iggly or rolled for your island? If you're gonna do an Antarctic one, like truly an Antarctic build, I'd probably go with Iggly because Iggly doesn't get enough love. Yep. No, you can just sit there. Yep. You can just sit there. Hi. You see? I control your fate. I control your fate, sir. Help me, I'm stuck. No, he has food. He's fine. He has food. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, see, Gemsy, you are thinking the exact same thinky thoughts. Cue the everything is fine dog. I know. Speaking of, if y'all like horror, there's a comic called Everything is Fine on Webtoon that I highly recommend. It is so weird. I have no idea where it's going, but it is so good. And it's definitely social commentary on like how society deals with collective trauma and like how maybe something started out for the greater good and then it just completely and totally fell apart. So I highly recommend it. But also, Rolled, I really need to get there. Like my dude. Seriously. Anyway. There you go. And then here. Maybe a few weeks. Yes, that would be fun. I did not realize how crucial like toe health was to overall exercise because I can't do anything. I truly cannot do anything. And that's so frustrating. It's like I had to have people basically, you know, keep me bedridden because after I gave birth to my son because I am like, what do you mean? My body went through major abdominal surgery. I can do it. It's fine. It's fine. I hear the bat having opinions. It's funny. I love that for him. Okay. So I am liking this. Oh, this is gonna be very difficult though. I can put trees here, right? Can I put trees here? I can put trees here because it's one space. Yeah, I can do that. And then I can start putting like little ladders and things. That would be cool. That would be cool. And then, yeah, we'll do that. Although, how large is this getting already? Okay, that's not as large. It's going to be like the main island in the Arctic archipelago, but I don't want it to be terribly large. You're playing SMM2 right now, and I got a title level don't jump, but the level title lied, and now the level actually required jumping in the end. Oh my goodness. You should complain. Tell them you want to speak to their jumping manager. Rolled, can you... Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm not going to feel sorry for you. You literally got in my way. That's what happens. That's what happens. That's what happens. You get in Artsy's way, you get the... I don't know what you get. You just... Not a singular thought behind his eyes. I know, no thought, head empty. That would be a fun sweatshirt. What do you think? Like for those days where either your brain is just not functioning and you couldn't be arsed to care whether or not it's functioning, it's just, maybe that would be helpful. Also, I think it'd be really cool to have a sweatshirt that says certified himbo. That'd be fun. I have a friend that plays a literal himbo in D&D, and I think I need to make it for him. Okay. Normic12, hello. Did you know that Raymond has heterochromia? I did. I always forget the word, but I knew. I saw with my eyeballs. How are you, by the way? How are things? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're well. My puppy needs that shirt. I would absolutely make that shirt for your pup. Absolutely, 100%. He's both a himbo and eats sweatshirts, yes. You got to listen to the speaker that got back from COP27 in Egypt. That's cool. That's cool. What were your thoughts on it? Okay. I think this is large enough. This is large enough for the base. And I'm not feeling sorry for you. That is not happening. You literally asked for it. You literally sat yourself there while I was terraforming, and you decided to be delightfully yourself. You truly, truly did not understand the power that I wield. I'm literally God on this island. You're welcome. I have a future D&D character that I could use that shirt for. Yes. Honestly, oh, I need to. Thank you for the sleigh, by the way. Recently saw a t-shirt that said something like, I have absolutely no desire to work out. That's a mood, though. That's a mood. Let me tell you. Also, I'm gonna get the slingshot because I've missed 3 balloons and the game's mad at me. There we go. She told us things that we can do to be carbon neutral, which was nice to hear, but also the under the table diplomatic tea too. Ooh, love it. What's really frustrating though is that, you know, we are often told that it is us as consumers that are at fault for, you know, the way that the world is. And I agree to an extent, because really there's only a couple of major companies that, you know, have to do, unfortunately, a lot of sacrifice to the environment in order to make ends meet for our, you know, capitalistic demanding reality. And I don't want to say that I know better, because I don't, but I do think that if these companies had made the decision to really step up their game and being accommodating to the needs of the earth, we could do it. We could absolutely do it. But money, though. One of my favorite shirts I currently have features Pusheen and says, "So lazy, can't move." I love that for you. I love that for you. What I think would be a total impossible and like a headache to consider is social media as a platform that is accommodating to the agreements of, you know, the world governments. That would be so impossible to do, because we are seeing that social media is a powerful tool. Like, we know that, but now we know that, you know, and it's wild that we have these people that started making social media platforms like in college or, you know, for fun, and then not realizing the impact that it would lead on society. You know, that we get our news from Twitter. We get our the things that matter to us are posted on social media. And I can only imagine how much of a headache it is, since there's a lot of different requirements that governments place on social media in their countries, especially since there are some countries that are determined as, you know, not being the greatest for human rights. But I really think that we need to move our laws and expectations of technology beyond the archaic expectations that we have placed in law right now. May, how are you? How are things? Is your internet better? I got to see you, and I got to see your enjoyable Trash Island and the story that you had wielded. How are you? How are you? I think it's... Is this correct? I think it's correct. I'm pretty sure that's correct. I finally actually got to terraforming, which is great. And Ken, the chicken, has decided to leave. Star, at some point, Flo or Tex will be on my island. I'm so excited. Thank you, by the way, for offering or letting me take Flo when she's ready to go. A little sick, but doing great. I feel those feels. I feel those feels, truly. I truly feel those feels. Okay, we have... Aw. Fab is having feelings. Honestly, mood though. As soon as she wants to leave, she's all yours. Yes. Yeah, just let me know. And I'll do what I can to get somebody in boxes and just keep them there. I currently am, let's see, I think it's just Hornsby, Lyman, and Hazel. I'll be replacing it with this man. Cube will be arriving soon, so. Oh man. So talkative right now. Wild. So here's a fun exercise game for us that we can ask ourselves. What has been your favorite island theme? Like, what was your favorite island to make? And why? And I know that a lot of you were multiples, so you can't tell me that you've only had the one. You loved your Farmcore island? Was it a 2.0 Farmcore island or was it a 1.0 Farmcore island? And hello, come on, yes. It's a 2.0, love it. A Cavalier shirt, you say? Love that for me. The Resort Core, Neptune, yes. Was that a winter one by any chance? Or was that a summer one? Oh wait, can I? Oh no, cannot. Lame. Lame. Oh, I should probably... It was summer, love that. Probably Poke. Wasn't Poke your first, like, spicy island? Was that it? I realized my Halloween island. Your Halloween island was Bam. Ignore the trout penguin. He deserved it. That's all you need to know. I'm trying to think, like, I loved Sonder. I loved the transition to a villainous volcano lair. I thought that was pretty inspired. I liked Eunoia's nature park. I don't think I did it the justice that I hoped that I had, but I really enjoyed the act of making it. And what was the other one? And I'm really enjoying Isla Fico right now. It's probably the one that I've truly enjoyed the most because it feels like it's me, you know? It was your first RS Tent Island? Oh. Was that for Kirby's Lost Island thingy? Was that it? Was it that one? Look at me, like, trying to remember Gabriel's hundreds of islands. Oh my goodness. Does the tree glitch still works, right? Oh, it was the abandoned tropical... Oh. Yeah, no, ignore me. I'm a terrible friend. I can't remember your islands by memory. Let's see. Yeah, I really liked Sonder, and especially since I had a volcano island and we were literally given volcanoes. Also, are volcanoes in the Antarctic? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Let's see. Hello. Excuse. The tree glitch still works. Yes. I may put a happy tree. Are you done? Are you done? Are you ready to go? Are you ready to move on? No. You just want to be yourself. Fine. Perfect. Cool. All right, we'll stick with that. Leave him there? I'm considering it. I'm considering it. All right, so soar. Then we're going to, oh dear. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some digging. Dig, 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 dig the bodies, dig, 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 dig the bodies, dig, dig, dig. Although I will say, is that a buried item or a fossil? It's a gyroid. You know what would also be a really cool theme is that you have no idea what your theme is until you get your first gyroid. Like the gyroid determines what theme it is. And obviously it's up to interpretation of the person who's, you know, building the thing. But I think that would be a really cool idea. All right, I need to move resident services. I mean, not resident services. I wish I could move resident services. I need to move the shop. But yeah, y'all, if you need like theme prompts to get you started, restart your island and have your first gyroid. The first gyroid that you find, that you plant and water and dig up, define your theme. Because that would be really cool. I want to attempt to build where I turn my Switch screen to grayscale. Oh, that would be cool. That would be wild. That would be so wild. See, Tom Nook knows that we want to move resident services and we can't. Like, I would be willing to pay 1,000,000 bells to move resident services. Like, make it hard, fine, but I want to be able to move resident services. Make us have to earn, you know, a 5-star island in order to move resident services, but we should still be able to move resident services. Squeakoid Court, yes. Let's talk relocation. I want to move the shop. I want to try to have 2 different kinds of geography on my second island. Ooh. Are you going to split it half down the middle? Because I think my next build, I think, is going to be Toxic Fairy Core. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I like the idea of having an island that is like construction with a lot of the moss items so it looks radioactive. And then in the back, or maybe even in the front. No, the front would be fairy core. But then as you get progressively toward the back, you start seeing construction. And there's like all this path that's like radioactive or tar. That'd be really cool. Mountain, swamp, foothill rivers. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. That would be awesome. Yeah, I thought it would sound really cool. I thought that would be cool. I thought that would be cool. All right. Cool beans. So we're gonna time travel to tomorrow with Ken being in boxes, unfortunately, but that's okay. And then, let's see. I'm gonna move you as far away from me as possible. And by far away, I mean like literally right here. Yeah, right next door. Let's do it. Oh, how are you? Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're well. No one will miss Ken. I mean, honestly, no one will miss Ken, which is a shame because I want to give villagers the benefit of the chance. Yeah, benefit of the doubt. Benefit of the chance. Don't tell HubSmod. Don't tell HubSmod. Let's see. Kristen, are you on YouTube at all? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Or are you on Twitch? You are. You are. Let me see. Well, friends, I had the distinct pleasure of getting to know Oak through, I think it was, you had planned the whole Truong thing, right, with getting his PC. So, friends, if you are not subscribed to, please be sure to do so. Also, am I pronouncing it correctly? Is it Oik? Oik? I'm sure with the teens of us here that we could get you to 50 subscribers today. I think we can do that. Oh, it's pronounced Oak. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, Soar. Oh God, I'm gonna have to move the museum too. So if we're gonna have terraforming that really does close this in. Ignore the mess. And then it's going to have, I think the river, wait, is the river right? Oh, that's actually, oh, this is perfect actually. That's perfect. Because then I can have the water split it to, yeah, okay. All right. Cool beans. Because maybe what I can do is I can reconnect this river to over here and then create a bridge like right, oh God, where is it? Like right here. And then there's just going to be so much terraforming up this way. Absolutely have to sub to you. What are you talking about? 100% need to. Okay, we're going to, I think, did I clear all the trees over here? Did I do that? I did not do that. How about I dig correctly? 2. And then, I dropped all of my turnips. All the turnips. And then the other thing that I don't like doing, that I'm going to do for this island, is I tend to strive to at least have one fruit tree. I strive. And have both the regular tree and then the pine tree. And what I'm doing is the pine tree is going to take precedence. So that's going to be very, very uncomfortable for me. And I couldn't tell you why. Like, it's just a game. It doesn't actually matter. And yet, I am destroying the local ecosystem to match what I want. You know what I mean? There's also, I want to do like an all desert island. I did like a nature core hack video a while ago. It's one of my more successful videos actually. But I featured a desert island and oh man, that made me uncomfortable. That made me so uncomfortable. It was awesome. All right, we're gonna move this. Gotta run. Thanks for the stream. Happy time zones. Happy time zones to you too, Belle, wherever you are. Take care of yourself. Make developmentally appropriate choices. Okay. There we go. Let me see. Yeah, you just stay there. You just sit there. Yes, sit there. You can just think what you did. Think about what you did. Exactly. All right. All right, then we're gonna eat more. I have never eaten this many turnips in my dang life. I don't know if I even like turnips. I prefer radishes. I'm more of a radish person myself. I have discovered that daikon radish is probably one of the best radishes I've ever had, especially when you turn it into kimchi. There is this winter kimchi that's made out of daikon radish. Oh my god, the brine is amazing. It's so good, they make it into a cold buckwheat noodle soup. Oh, so good. Turnips are really good in soup. I know, they're great additions to like potatoes and rutabaga. Like, I know, but also daikon radish, superior. I love radishes. I eat them for snacks. Yes. Look at you being healthy. Speaking of being healthy, look at you being healthy. Also, did I actually invite? I did. Okay. I actually invited the man. That's nice. That is nice. This, it is so petty. It is so petty. And yet, I can't help but not love it. You know? We have the himbo, and he is here to stay. Truly. Truly here to stay. Alright, we're gonna, well, the rocks are gonna respawn, so I'm not gonna waste turnips on that. Oh, balloon. Actually getting the balloon. All right. A kettle. Thank you. Seriously, can I please just dig appropriately? Thank you. This is the same as like pressing the wrong button. You know? Okay, did not. Okay. Get rid of that. And then I think, did I get rid of all of the hardwood? Did I finally do it? I think I have like one up there. Yeah, you know what? I'll keep that one because I don't need to get rid of it yet. It's fine. All right, I think I got rid of all the trees. There's a tree trunk I need to get rid of. I wish we could place things on the tree trunks. I think it would make it so much better. Oh, here's a tree. Oh man, now I want kimchi. Like the radish kimchi. Anyway, there's like, it's a winter kimchi and it's not particularly salty and it's not particularly sweet. It's just, it has a really nice briny crunch to it. It's almost like a dill pickle without the dill, you know? It's so good. And when they serve it to you with the cold buckwheat noodles, it still has ice in it. Like, that's how cold it is, and it's so refreshing. It's probably one of my favorite dishes that Hubsmod and I can have when we go to Sokcho, which is it's a city on the East Coast, and it's regionally known for this particular buckwheat soup. It's so good. I could just drink the brine for days. It's delicious. So I think a friend of ours' mother-in-law when the family gets together, they make it, and it's just, I was like, can you bring home a batch? I've never had kimchi. I want to try it. I highly recommend it. If you are vegetarian, though, you have to be very careful, because you would think that kimchi would just be vegetarian. It's not. It usually comes with fermented shrimp and other seafood. So just a warning. You'd have to find like truly vegan kimchi, which isn't hard. And I've made vegan kimchi before, but just a warning. But yeah, no, I love kimchi. It's so good. What do you mean that I can't sell? Oh, I have to like sell it to them directly. Fine. Oh, I need this. Oh, geez. Hello, net. Good night, baby. Have a good night. I know. He's been very hungry today. Yeah, I think you're going through a growth spurt. Yeah, the Bab, like, was so hungry this evening, like this morning, and has just been hungry. Hungry Babu. They're really, really hungry. All right, I'm gonna put this here. All right, I'm gonna keep that there. Oh, Ken, listen. It's nothing personal. It's truly you, not me. Like, it's really nothing personal. It is nothing personal. I said what I said. I know what I said. Okay. So yeah, I think the flowers I'm going to use are, I think I have black roses in the back. I'm going to use Cosmos. I'm going to use Lily of the Valley. And I think I'm going to use... Excuse, and do not. Look, listen. I know that you are trying to... Okay, you know what? There. I took your scientific discovery. Hello, the legendary. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're well. I'm currently just destroying the ecosystem. It's no biggie. How are you doing? Oh, did I completely miss those trees? Wow, Artsy, get it together. Okay. That. All right. Yes, oil barrels, slay. Slay, girl, slay. Thank you. Ooh, and a storage shed. Thank you. I'm doing great. How am I today? I'm doing all right. I am unfortunately under the weather, which is very difficult to manage when you have a young child whose needs really don't care about your feelings. I felt really bad because I wanted to be on top of the interview yesterday, and I hope that it turns out okay. Like, this is just me being very self-conscious because Kuri deserves a really good, highlight of her talent in making art. So I really hope that I did it justice. Are you seriously just looking at the ground? Is that what we're doing? Oh, thank you. Oil barrels are great. I agree. I was once part of the barrel cult. That was early Artsy Gamer funsies. I hope Shauna's doing well. I've seen her go live a couple of times. I hope she's well. Gotta inspect the dirt. I mean, obviously. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. Okay, so also storage shed, which, thank you. Let's see. Oh, should probably, wait, is it this way? There it is, love it. We're gonna put this away, put something away. do this. Oh, I need to upgrade my house, I think. Like, I do need to upgrade my house. Absolutely. Okay. What was the other thing? Okay, so we're... Man, I'm just mean to my villagers. Like, I'm locking them in. I'm taking away their inspecting flora thing. Hello, Caramel Ghost Fuego. Hello. All right, Ken, I'm so sorry. I know that you're leaving, and I know that I'm being a big ol' meanie, but it is truly nothing personal. I'm making way. Oh, and I think I was thinking about doing white mums. I think that would be nice. How is your son, if you don't mind me asking? I do not mind. He is doing really well. He hit 8 months a couple days ago, which is wild. And is making developmentally appropriate choices. The boy can pull himself up and stand now like it's nothing. And I was like, how dare you not inform me that you are growing up like Jesus. So he's been doing really great. He's been doing great. Thank you for asking. All right, can I get rid... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to get rid of this, the red mums. I don't think I need it. You also stress reset your island? I love that. You guys are doing so great. Proud of you. Like on a pull bar? He may be able to, honestly. I mean, babies have no concept of insecurities with moving their bodies, so he would probably do really well. I know, Kitty. It's wild. I know. It was like just around this time last year. I was, you know, like my belly was a big old ball. I was cleaning up paperwork and I found like ultrasound photos of him, and I was going, he was 10 grams in this photo. He's now 20 pounds. You're working on a fire ghost type island related to the Pokemon Fuecoco. I love that. That's awesome. Yes, I love that boy. I'm kind of sad that, you know, the starters are so adorable, and I don't know what happened within the last few evolutions and series, but they just got hideous. Like, can we just have, like, a more adult version of Fuecoco and instead of whatever the heck that they tried to make him into? Because I would absolutely have him as a starter if I, you know, played Pokemon. I want to do a dystopian and cyberpunk island. I've tried it before, but I can't get motivated to do it. What's keeping you from doing it? I mean, is it the fact that it's going to be a lot of just items? Are you worried about not doing the build justice? That's often something that I struggle with, is whether or not I can do the build justice. You just started watching me right before he was born. I know, it's wild. I was thinking about Last Crosser Standing, actually, since I had watched the video. And if you are not watching EJ Plays, by the way, if you are not watching EJ's amazing Survivor-inspired game in Animal Crossing, what are you even doing? Because it is so good. Getting to see content creators that I've seen before or getting to know better be delightfully backstabby. Oh my god, the drama. The drama. It's so good. EJ is what makes you want to do dystopian? Yeah, I know. Like Trashcore, like, break your heart, man. Love it. Or eat your heart out. I know idioms. By the way, Hubsmon, speaking of idioms, I actually have no segue to this. Is there coffee?
There is coffee.
Would you make me some coffee? Thank you, baby. All right. I'm trying to understand children because children are different, which is interesting. Well, let me know if you ever are able to interpret children, because children are hard. I've actually been considering working on my graphic memoir about, you know, my learning experiences with, you know, trying to conceive and pregnancy loss, and then ultimately having a child. And, you know, all those books that they tell you what, you know, you should know before a baby is born is complete and total utter crap. I mean, the majority of books are basically, like, some of them have merit, right? Written by doctors and nurses that want to prepare you for what you could reasonably expect. But each child is different. So, and each pregnancy is different, and each, like, experience and growth is different. And I have to say, I'm still on my toes. I'm still having to adapt to his constantly changing needs. And I'm often kind of like sitting on the floor, not crying, but just like, man, this is hard. This is hard. And so I definitely have a lot more sympathy and patience for parents who are going through a hard time or something that's challenging with their child, or if I see a child that's going through something challenging. But I also have no patience or sympathy for people who are cruel to children at all. Like, I didn't before, but I now definitely don't. So you're scared? You feel like they would hate me? Nah. Do you want to know something really interesting that my therapist told me? Is the fact that you just need to be a good enough parent 30% of the time to not royally mess up your child. That's not a good parent. That's not, like, you know, a fantastic parent. That's good enough. So as long as that you strive to be your best self, and so as long as that you strive, hold on, I need to drink coffee, to do the best that you can with the resources that you have available to you, your children will see that and will love what you do. And of course, like, children go through their developmentally appropriate instances of being jerks, because that is actually a development milestone that they have to cross, is learning that there are consequences to their actions, that, you know, you can have mean thoughts, but mean actions will be problematic, you know, stuff like that. So, but if it helps, I sometimes worry whether or not my son loves me, you know, and then he gives me this big smile and wants to be near me all the time. So I think I'm doing okay. But I highly doubt that, unless that you were truly doing something awful, that I don't think any child would hate you. You do that, lurk, Scotland Yard. You do that, lurk. My rule, so I'm still planning on how I want to start my life, and I want to live in a good environment for my kids and not spoil them, but not say no to everything. So my thing is that I don't want to say that I'm going to be a yes parent and that, like, they can have everything they want, because they're going to have wants that are not safe or appropriate for them, right? But for me, it's that I want my no to mean something. And I think it's more important that you establish a boundary that when, you know, mommy and daddy say no, it's no. And respecting and acknowledging that no is said for a reason. And it's something that I've had to work on, because I want to keep my son safe from, like, all the hardships, but I can't do that, because that means that he won't develop into an adult that can adapt and deal with hardship, you know. My youngest is 14 years old and I still worry. Oh my God. Yeah, no, apparently that's a lifelong worry, is that just prepare to be worried about them for the rest of your life. And I'm going, yay, my anxiety can totally handle that. 100%. Okay, did I clear this area? Okay, it's all just holes. Just holes. And, perfect. Oh my God. World, are you still... Well, see, now at least you get to fish. I can leave you to your own devices. It's fine. And then, you know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start transferring some of these trees back here and moving it up front, because I want to see whether or not I can plant them. We're going to work on that. You came back and you turned on Animal Crossing, but there was no roaches, so apparently it takes a whole month or more before... Yeah, if you are gone for only a couple of weeks, you're not going to get buggy bugs. Sorry for bringing up children. Today I was at Starbucks. Teen girls kept arguing who was paying. I offered them to pay, but they told me to. Oh, well, that's a bit harsh. My goodness. I think so. It may. I don't want to excuse rude behavior. It could be that unfortunately. Young people, especially young girls, are taught that anyone older trying to chat them up is has ill intent, right? And so perhaps they were trying to establish safety measures that they were taught. Does that mean that they need to be rude? I don't know. I don't think so, but that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that they weren't particularly nice about it. Yeah, for me too. If I say no, it's like going to a party, that means no. And if I'm at Walmart with my kids and they like want a candy bar, then yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see how our son effectively will not be an extension of who we are as people. Like he will be his own ass person, which is wild. It's wild. And he's already starting to have opinions, which, I mean, like, not that he's already starting, but he's definitely being a lot more vocal about his opinions. That when he doesn't get his way, he gets upset. And I think it's amazing. You have a lot of weeds, laser sharp. That's unfortunate. Maybe you should go weed core. Not like that weed core, but like literal weed core. Ass human, I know. Also, friends, if you are not subscribed, by the way, to Okabe, if you would, and if you are on Twitch, please be sure to give him some support, because I think he's been having a bit of a rough time, and I think that our friend could use some good love. No, I get it. Well, I'm glad that the dad came up and realized that that wasn't a very nice thing for them to say, but I understand that it hurts. It hurts the feels when you want to do something nice and kind and someone not only rebuffs you but is very blatantly aggressive about it. What do you do if Rold sends you that stuff in the mail? Oh, you mean his used gym stuff? Well, I guess I'll be looking for Iggly then. I guess I'll be looking for Iggly. Okay, I think I have... How many do I have? I have quite a few trees. I think I'm gonna get the last 5 and start planting. And then... I think we'll get to that. It's always hard to start preparing for a winter island when you're in like this coloration of dead grass, dead ass grass. Can we dig the flowers properly, please? 3. I also learned something really interesting, that the holes that you dig, if you leave them and you sign off for the day and then move on to the next day, they will close up for you. Oh, the legendary? Yeah, my recommendation with anything biological is that you treat it as, it is a natural process, and if there is a medical concern like endometriosis or anything that is above and beyond the unfortunate annoyance and pain that going through puberty is, that you treat it with love and kindness. But normalizing the conversation as being a male-bodied person with, female biological stuff, it would be incredibly helpful, I think, for anybody. Oh my god. I'm already really excited for this island, by the way. Just like this is gonna be so nice. I feel like Blaine. Like paging Bewick with the nature island, my goodness. But you know what I want? I want to be able to put trees together. I want to be able to put trees next to each other. I want them to be friends. Hello? Hello? Thank you. Nice. Love it. Love it. Yes, do your stretches. Do your stretches. You know, I think it would be nice to put one maybe here and then have some pathing. I'm gonna play with that, but I also just want to like clear my inventory. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be so pretty. So pretty. And then I think, ooh, can I put like one right here? Yeah, I think I'm gonna put one right here. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Take a sit. You're already on the chopping block, Missy. Do not. Actually, I'm gonna really miss Hazel. I love having Hazel on my island. Hello. Feel old, but not really. I'm young. I still got things ahead of me. I mean, listen. I may have leveled, but I still have no idea what I'm doing. So if that's any sort of benefit for people who are like, Artsy, how do you have your shiz together? I'm like, we need to stop, you know, making that as a marker for being quote unquote adult. I mean, if you are doing what you can and you are having, you know, you're trying to pay bills, you're trying to find work, that is enough. I think aiming to have your shiz together is overrated. My girlfriend's making me bacon in a pan. I feel loved. Love that for you. Excuse you. There we go. Usually she makes it in the oven and it doesn't taste as good that way. Relationships are all about compromise, you know? Relationships are all about compromise. Okay, and then I think maybe... is this starting to become matchy-matchy? I'm a little worried about the matchy-matchy. I mean, I don't care, but I do care. Just a little. Just a little. Excuse you, Balloon. Why are you so far away? I'm gonna go grab you. You're gonna fall in the water. I know it. I just know it. You're a recent high school graduate and now in college and life is hitting you hard. Oh, yeah, no. Adapting to adult concerns when that's new for you is so hard. I wish that, at least in the United States, I wish that they normalized a year between high school and college. It's normalized in Sweden, for example, where I think like young people can, you know, travel, do work to make a few extra bucks and stuff, but oh my god, this is looking so good. Look at that. Ignore the flag, but look at this. Look at her. Love this. Yeah, and we'll add a little bit of like stunted trees. Yes, queen. See, it's the mood board. Like Rold is effectively being the living mood board. But yeah, we should stop like telling people that by 30 you should have the X, Y, and Z. I think you should at some point, because I think this is how adults are, this is how I define adulthood, is that you find the thing that you want to do, and then you do the research of how to make the thing happen. And sometimes that will be difficult. Adult concerns are always changing too. I wish school prepped us better for, I know. Well, I mean, also, we can talk about the greatest lies that we were told about, like, if you do X, Y, and Z, if you do A, B, and C, X, Y, and Z will happen. And then, you know, the recession was like, hold my, you know, money, you know? And that was incredibly frustrating. because I did what I was told, and then I felt incredibly lied to. So that was fun. Hello, Mushroom Squirrel! Just want to say hi, and I also don't have my volume. Hi! Hello! Okay. Yeah, you know what? This works. It's fine. So far, off at the age of 30 where I am, I'm at 35. You were so far. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, I feel that we should start normalizing. The 20s is like literally adult puberty. You know, like you're trying to figure out what you need to do in order to make stuff happen. Oh, I do not want to do that. But also, that's kind of cute though. That's kind of cute. I don't hate it. I don't hate her. Hello, Sweet Shay. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a great wherever you are. I actually got to building things today, which is wild. Artsy doing a thing. Crazy. You did your stretching, and then I also did 3 straddle jumps. I'm so proud of it. Are you also wanting to leave? Hazel. Hazel. I got this. Man, can you imagine telling your villagers to like stop being themselves? Like get a hold of yourself? Are you kidding me? If the paper kite butterfly owes you money, then let me help a girl out. Also, I got distracted again. Wait, that's not it. I need to go find Brew, right? I believe that was a thing that I needed to do before the stream was over. That was a thing that needed to happen. And, but I think we actually got some headway, which is awesome. This is going to look really nice. And so basically, I want you to imagine with your beautiful imaginations, friends, that this is basically going to be mostly waterscaping, but a lot of it is going to be terraforming with some, you know, pretty falls that really has no access to anything. You know what I mean? Like, I have no idea how I'm going to make this all come together, but we'll make it work. Laser sharp. I do not know. I do not know. All right. Well, is it in bad form to completely tell, like, to tell a villager that you're gonna do a thing and then you decided not to? Anyway, I'm gonna go get Daddy Brew, and then I think we're probably going to have to call it here within the next 15 minutes or so. But, so as I said, members at the creative level, which is at $4.99, you will have the distinct pleasure of seeing the raw footage unfold with Gia Kimchi tomorrow, same time. So stay tuned for that. I'm really excited for it. Oh my God, I'm gonna have 2 episodes to edit this week. And then next week will be somebody else, which I'm very excited. Aurora could probably... Why do you sell yourself so short, Laser Sharp? Why? By 30, you should be able to at least feed yourself, like learning to cook enough food to sustain yourself. I agree with that. And here's something that I realized about me growing up is my parents, like, I remember that I wanted a food, but I didn't know what it was called, but I bought the ingredients to make it, and that's kind of what led me to making food for my family, which I think what actually happened is my mom's like, Artsy wants to start cooking. I think I should take advantage of that, like positively, not meanly. And so I got into cooking that way. And I want to start showing, we started working out in front of our son so that we started encouraging healthy habits, because I I know that my parents were active. Like, my mom used the rowing machine and went on walks and things, but I didn't really observe exercise until much later. And my dad went and played golf, but I had no interest, so I didn't go to the courts or the whatever, the green. And so I want to start showing my son, you know, not only these things like chores and cooking, but also encouraging him, if he wants to participate, giving him the ability to do so. All right. Ooh, we have some wildflower action, and it's the man, the myth, the legend, y'all. Did you like lose your shiz, like your respective shiz, when you saw this man? Also, his voice is so soft. Like, I can barely hear him. Was that like that in the early games? I see. I hear you. Tell him that for me. Oh, and also, thank you. This is yours if you want it. It's a drywood fragment. Plant it in the ground. Give it some water and some time. Aww. I want to be able to cook the things that my mom can make somehow that translate to my mom, that I wanted to learn how to be more stereotypically female, and she was proud. Oh, Isabel. Why is cooking just a female activity, though? I would say that it isn't. HubSpot taught me how to make cheese. HubSpot also taught me that I could have 2 carbs in one meal. Basically threw my eating disorder on its head. It was wild. Vesta sent me a hedge standee. Thank you, boo. Aww. I love random acts of Vesta. I really do. Listen. She is Vesta for a reason. Am I seeing? My husband is the cook. I just bake. There's no just about it. Baking is hard. Baking is hard. I also need to make cinnamon rolls for our D&D group. I was explicitly told that I needed to make it for next week. I love cooking, also baking. I know. I think it's really important. This is something that I found very frustrating, is that, and I need to work on this too, is I want to make sure that regardless of my children's, you know, biological sex, I know I have a son, but if I have a daughter, it's like, I'm going to teach them the same things. How to fold, how to dust, even though I hate it, how to cook, wash dishes, how to fix things around the house, or, you know, what to look for with regards to replacing things, you know, because that's what makes a full functional adult. You should not be raising adults to only participate in half of society, because if something happens, they are basically SOL or feel helpless and don't know where to get started. So that's something that I'm constantly thinking about, is if my language contributes to, you know, sexism. I don't think it does, but it's something to think about. Sharing is caring. Artsy, I love Neptune. Come over. How to change a tire and oil in the car, how to use a torch, how to cook food, how to start a fire. I know how to do 1, 2, 3, 4 of those things. And only 3 of those things sort of kind of proficiently. Starting a fire is a little bit rough for me. Unless, of course, I have kindling and, you know, the means of adding a lot of flammable substance to it. All right, did I clear this area? Not really. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dig this up. Excuse you, I was not digging for you. My one thing that I regret not doing is I wish that I had taken a home ec class as a kid. I wish that I learned how to sew. I can't sew for shiz at all. I think that's kind of one of my goals next year, is that I want to really prioritize sewing and other crafting. Like, I got into embroidery and I thought I was okay with it, but I really struggle with making fixes in clothes that I want to work on. So I want to do that. We're gonna, well, no, we should water that. South Pole. Oh, we should put the South Pole down. And then I think we can put this. What do you mean it's more than listen. Storage, you should not have feelings. I can sew enough to hem pants or attach a button. I need to be better about it. My dad knew how to attach a button. So, and stitching up tears, it's I have done it, but it looks like you know, Frankenstein's monster. And I do have aspirations to make toys for my children and for other children, you know. Let's talk about my home. You were teaching your niece how to sew today? What did you teach her? How did you start? I want to expand. Tom, do you not know who I am? I have such means. Alright. And then, oh god, there's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Never said it was pretty, I just could do the thing. Love that. Love that. Yeah, I want to be good at it. I purchased for myself a sewing machine. And sewing machines are scary. Because I've tried to like look at it and it truly does feel like a death machine. Truly. Just the basic stitch. She had to make something for school. I've been tutoring her. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Oh, I was going to start placing things. I think I want to put... Should I put, like, the South Pole thing somewhere right here where it's very subtle? I think I'm going to try that. I want to play with that. But I really like making felt ornaments, with the exception of last year because I couldn't be arsed. I wasn't feeling well because, you know, I was heavily pregnant. I have been making ugly sweater ornaments. So I actually made this year's ugly sweater ornament when I was like the last few weeks of my pregnancy with my son. And so I'm really excited to put that on the tree. Yeah. And it's really basic. Like I just cut the thing out and worked with it. And so each year it's like the ugly sweater determines like what happened. And so for 2020, for example, I made it with a face mask because of COVID, and wrote 2020. And the one for this year, it's a sweater that has 3 bears, that has like a mama, papa, and baby bear. Go play Mario Kart. Love that. I helped my granddaughter to sew an outfit for her stuffed bear, and then she made a circle skirt that she wears to school. She turned 7. Oh my god. Wow. Imagine being talented at 7. Jeebus. That is so cool. That'd be awesome. You could teach me some good stuff. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I do what I can. Oh, I should probably get back into this one. And I should probably talk to Blathers. Mr. Bladlath. Alright. And then... yeah, this is a channel that strives to say F you to the patriarchy and encourage all manners of knowledge for regardless of what you were born with. I got him. I got him for you. I should have said Colombier cornered. He said, I hear you. Love it. Love it. Oh, we should... You know what? You should be the person to buy me coffee. Like, why don't you, like, share in a coffee date when he first arrives? That would be so cool. Like... I think what bothers me about this game, and it's not that this game is incomplete, but it's just with all of the effort that goes into making the museum. You would think that they would put more effort in the NPCs interacting with it, aside from visiting the exhibits. Because, sir, do you know how cool it would be to have, similar with HHP, when you have Lottie, Nico, and Wardell celebrate your success with being a designer? Like, oh, you've done 10 homes, let's have a party. Why not have Isabel, Blathers, and Tom Nook have coffee with you to celebrate the opening of the Roost? Like, the mechanic is there. The mechanic is there. And good night, Debos. I know that I'm ranting, but have a great rest of your whatever. Happy time zones. It's just like there's so much you could do with this museum. There's so much you could do. It seems like asking for more than Nintendo was willing to do. I know. But it's like the mechanic is there though. Like celebrating your success with like food and drink. You have a building for that. You literally have a building for that. See, if I was at all like mod savvy, if I had any capabilities at all whatsoever, I would go in and completely rewrite Museum Day and rewrite the way that they introduce Brewster. Because I love it. I love the fact that you have to find him. I think that's cool. I think that's pretty awesome. But also though, like maybe do more. Yeah, I agree, Kitty. I know that, oh my god. I know that Kato was saying that she wasn't feeling particularly optimistic with it, saying that they're not going to really learn from the success or either make mechanics harder because, villager hunting was not meant to be the way that it was, and the conversation that I had with Kuri, it's like, I don't think Animal Crossing New Horizons would be as successful if we didn't have custom code capabilities, because obviously they actually saw the writing on the wall and people wanted to decorate using custom codes. I would argue that the Antarctica island that we visited earlier this stream would not have the same level of impact without custom codes. And so if we didn't have that mechanic in addition to decorating outside, I don't think people would be still playing this game years later, right? And so you would think that Nintendo would see the value of that and would make it easier. Yes, I also don't think Nintendo expected us to spend 1,000 tickets at a time. I think the most that I've spent looking for a villager collectively is like 300 something. I don't have the time. Also, the fact that we can't put regular trees on the beach, but we can do that in HHP, that bothers me. Like I get so mad when I can decorate the way that I want in HHP, but I can't do it in on my own island. Like, excuse you. Anyway. Thank you for coming to Artsy's rants. Where that's a very typical thing to see. Oh no, we're not gonna do that. There we go. I want to decorate the water like the ponds in HHP. Right? Like, let us use the log sticks to decorate ponds. Like, or put the vines there. Oh, that'd be so pretty. Yeah, Museum Day was... I would argue that Museum Day has the capacity of being the best holiday in the game. Because it's... In addition to, I love, like, I know that we kind of go, oh, we have to be a gopher for Franklin, but I love running around and visiting my villagers and collecting things to make Thanksgiving, to make Turkey Day. And the fact that our villagers don't have specific gift requirements, like similar to what we would do at Stardew Valley, is kind of sad. And, we have villagers that hang out in the museum, but they don't really do anything. They're just kind of like oohing and awing. And they usually stay within the fossils. I never really see them in with the insects. Sometimes they're with the fish and sometimes with the art, but it's almost always with the fossils. There's no way to hit every market, I know. From what I know, the creators were making the game more sim-like than the original players hate the villagers with more skins? Or more than skins. Or not more than skins, yeah. What I would like is I would like the same... I don't know if this is a hot take. I would love each villager to basically have the personality, like, you know, be a normal villager, right? But I would like to have somebody be devoted to writing that one villager's personality. So, you know, Vesta maybe a bit quieter as a normal, or causes more drama as a normal. I would love my villagers to be mad at me, like mad at me. That would be fun. I guess I would like to have the same, like the similar mechanics with Animal Crossing New Horizons, but I want personality that I've seen from like K-Daisy's eBay purchases of Animal Crossing GameCube saves. You know, like I would love to see that. I would love to see that. They used to have more personality and yell at you. Yeah. Like, I want to be yelled at. Not in real life, but like I want to be yelled at. I want to have a nemesis. I want to have somebody that I actively dislike on my island, but like I dislike them and I love having them there. Like I want a Mandophile's dislike. You know, it'd be really funny if that she actually secretly loves Goose, like truly loves Goose and treats him like the best and just like uses him as drama fodder. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. Jaden Animations had talked about what it was like to have like the GameCube version and having like Sui be so mean to her. And honestly, same, like give that to me. Soleil was like, you stay away from me, villager. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. I think we have our heading, so by the next time that you see this island, I will hopefully have Tex and Flo. I'll be amiiboing out, oh, let me remove this. I want to see something. Yeah, that's nice. Although, should I put it like right here instead? Would that be better, or is kind of like the backdrop better suited for that? Oh, Mike, you missed so much. We were discussing like gender theory on, you know, what you know in the household. We were discussing, no, it was just me like getting distracted. But also HHP was the personality defining experience for me, because I'm like, oh, they suddenly have preferences. And it became really fun. Oh my god. I have kept Roald trapped in this situation for like an hour. Yeah, thank you. Me too. I like this. I like this a lot. And I put the South Pole thing up here because, you know, Antarctica. So I like this, but I'm not sure if I like that there. I was thinking about putting it here maybe, but I'm not sure. Not sure. And it is in no way connected to the mood board that I'd worked on, yes, like earlier in the stream. So let's see. I think the goal is that with the small islands, we're going to have a few icebergs, and then this is going to be kind of what the living situation is like. You know, we're going to have a coastal experience because I love coastal things. It's going to be tetanus oriented. It's going to have shells. It's going to have the frozen DIYs. It's not going to be winter festive, but it's definitely going to be like a winter town. Thank you. Thank you. It's literally trees and terraforming. And oh, speaking of, I did promise our girl that I would catch this for her because apparently it owes her money. So let's give this to Hazel. And I think, friends, we are going to have to call it here. There. But let's see. Let's see who we can share the love with. And oh, by the way, friends, if you are not aware, earlier I had requested that if you would, I am trying to help AJ get an actual True Blue Switch for making content because AJ uses a Switch Lite in order to do 30-second increments to make her content on YouTube, which is bonkers, by the way. So one, if you are not subscribed to AJ, and I hopefully have her thing on here. If I don't, I'm going to be really, really embarrassed. But I also have her throne. So if you can donate $1, $5, $50, whatever, to help her reach her goal, I'm going to be donating a couple of bucks after this stream. So, you know, like practicing what I preach. But if you can, you know, help her achieve that by Christmas, that would be really cool. I'm going to probably continue just like pushing for it for the rest of December just to help her get there. And if you are not subscribed to Okabe over on Twitch, please be sure to do so. Okabe has been having kind of a hard time the last, you know, month, and I think could use some support and some love. And if you have seen Last Crosser Standing, you know exactly who it's Okabe is. He's such a delight. Anyway, let's see. Yes, thank you, Ruby. Thank you so much. Let's go support our girl Pepe. She is currently hunting for fire villagers, quite literally, with PO unboxing. That's cool. That's cool. So if you could go and support our delightful bestie Foresti sloth queen, that would be great. And I'll see you over there. But until then, friends, stay tuned for the Gamers Gab videos. Stay tuned for next week's Gamers Gab, which I'm very excited about. And just stay tuned in general. And with that, friends, happy time zones wherever you are. Please be sure to take care of yourself. Just remember this is the only body you have and that you matter. And I will see you later. Bye.